The legacy of Dunbar Association, Inc. encompasses almost 100 years of service. It started in 1918 as a settlement house and community center designed to help African Americans settle in the Syracuse community. Over time, it expanded to a comprehensive community and human service center offering youth and family services, parent education, adoption and foster care, senior services, welfare to work programs, and a recreational social outlet for the community. After all of these years, Dunbar still serves as a beacon of hope for those in the community impacted by poverty, social isolation, and unforeseen circumstances.
Well, Dunbar, to me, means a place that you can go to. When I was growing up, involved with athletics, and Dunbar was one of the places that I think I honed my athletic skills in basketball.
Well, Dunbar is a place my kids can go after school, that I feel like they can have fun and be safe, and they enjoy coming here, and it's in their community. So I like to support things that are in their actual community, and they just enjoy coming here. So
Well, it means a place to go that you can socialize, and people you can be friendly with and everything. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, I moved down to Rock Hill, South Carolina, but I was going to Dunbar before I moved. My husband and I, we retired and we went to Rock Hill, South Carolina to live and everything, and he passed in 2011, so I moved back to Syracuse, and when I came back to Syracuse, I came back to Dunbar because I liked it.
I think it means we should help, I think we should help each other and all that to get other kids into Dunbar and all that. To help other kids get through what they need to get through.
Well, Dunbar is an amazing center. And actually, if I can bring my brother here, it would be amazing because he's a kid as well, and he would love this place because we always do stuff together. We always try to help people out and do what it takes, and I see that you guys are doing that a lot, and that's pretty cool.
Dunbar means a lot to me because I have a chance to come and fellowship with friends, exercise to keep my muscles strong.
And I love coming here. The people are real nice.
Dunbar means a whole lot, and most of that is because I'm here so long. I did not, if it didn't really mean anything to me, then I would not have been here that long. You know what I mean? And so I have gathered a lot out of Dunbar since I'm moving with the kids, and that's what I know best, having the kids around, and I watch them grow from 5 to 14.
Well, my favorite memory is just we can come and get out and go places. They take us places and do things on, to the fairground for senior days and we did take us to the fair and different places, different things there.
we had the summer program when the kids got together. We worked together. Even though we didn't have the funds that we had, it was a memory for me because we haven't had a summer program in a while, and seeing that we're still open, it was a happy time for me.
Oh, again, go back to athletics. We played basketball at Dunbar, and the executive director of Dunbar at the time was like a program director, I guess you would call him. He was like a coach, and he had a basketball team, and I lived on Renwick Place, and we had a basketball team. Now I'm talking about 1950 when I probably was 14 years old. And our basketball team used to play the Dunbar basketball team. Our team was called the Sportsmen, they were called the Tornadoes.
We used to have fashion shows, and each summer we would have a picnic so we can fellowship among ourselves.
Well, we just started coming here, so, but I would have to say when the boys did the flying school with Mr. Lottie, like that was such a once in a lifetime experience, and I'm so happy my boys got to experience that because that was just awesome, and seeing their faces when they came down from flying planes, like that. That can't be replaced, and I'm very appreciative that they have that to look back on in their childhood. So
The first set of children I met, they helped me a whole lot. They are like medication to the whole soul. Believe me, they were just happy. It's not that they're happy to have me. They're just happy to have somebody who cares and shares. And I enjoyed that time with them. It was so sad when they were going, and they were crying. Some of them never want to go.
It's going on the expansion program, person named Mark. I know when to step back.
I think they should support it because we're neighborhood people, and
I've been coming here since I was a little girl, and it means so much to me that the center is still open, and I'm just hoping and wishing that it can continue to stay open so we can, like I said, keep the teenagers off the street and into a safe place.
Can enjoy yourself here if you're a senior citizen, and I guess if you kids, they have a kids program too, and they seem to enjoy themselves. So I'm sure it's same thing for them as it is for us, that you look forward to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
My parents were involved with Dunbar. I know my mother went to various classes, sewing classes, cooking classes, things of this nature. My father involved in groups, fraternal groups and things of that nature that met at Dunbar. When I was coming up, Dunbar was the central location for the black community.
It's a place where elder peoples can go. They don't have no place to go around. They have other places to go, but it's close around in the community.
I've heard stories about what a thriving program, Dunbar was once upon a time, and I have confidence and faith that it can get back there to what it was.
I think people should support Dunbar because it is the oldest African American center that has been since I was in Syracuse. I came to Syracuse in 1952.
Dunbar, it has rich history. It has rich history, and it has a history that people can rely on. Children should know it. Likewise, the parents should know it. The history of Dunbar should be maintained and should be kept. And children should be happy about it. Parents have to show the children how they can happy about the history of the place before the children get it. Because they're not, if I walk into a place and no matter what I talk about it and I'm not looking like the person I should look like in the place, then nobody's going to go with me.
I guess little did people who worked at Dunbar when I was a kid think that Syracuse would end up being like Syracuse is now. We get recognized as being one of the poorest communities in the country, and I think now, we look back at our times, we thought times were pretty difficult then. I think times are even more difficult now, and I think instead of downsizing places like Dunbar, we should be building more Dunbars and providing them with more services because, it's just a desperate need for something to happen to turn society around.
There are ups and downs, but thanks be to God, our ups are more than our downs. It doesn't matter how our downs are down, our ups are more than our downs.
Why should others support Dunbar as well?
Because the community needs to bring, you guys are trying to bring back the community, and what everything is going on is just ridiculous. and for that to happen, that would be a great thing to do.
Your contributions will help us sustain our existing services and operational costs, as well as provide resources to help launch new initiatives. Every dollar you send today will allow us to continue to provide opportunities, support, services, and encouragement to the individuals and community who depend on Dunbar.